Hey everyone, what's going on? My name is Shauna and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup and skincare decluttering session. I have accumulated an okay amount of makeup and skincare products over the last year plus, and I'm really not using some of them. Some of them are old and need to be gotten rid of, thrown away. Some of them just don't work well for me. In the past, I've done like project pans where basically you just take products that you have and you focus on using them up entirely. I kind of don't want to do that right now. Like, I'm more in the mindset now of use the good stuff and use the things that you like. And if you don't like it, that's okay. Admit that you don't like it, pass it on, and then go back to using things that you like instead of forcing myself to use things that don't really work for me just because I have them and I spent the money. It's that sunk cost fallacy of like, you already spent the money, you got to use it now. Not necessarily. You don't have to do that. You're allowed to like get rid of things that just don't work for you anymore. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go through my makeup. I don't have a ton, but like I have some stuff I need to get rid of. So I'm going to figure out things that I'm going to be keeping, things that I can donate or give to a friend, and then if it's old, I'm just going to throw it in the trash. So yeah, let me get my camera set up there and let me show you what I got. Okay, I figured out that it's probably going to be easier for me to just record this with my phone instead of my camera, so apologies if the audio is a little different. So I have this little acrylic organizer with makeup that has 2 drawers in it, so I'm going to go through these one drawer at a time, and then I also have a desk drawer full of foundation products. I have a bunch of eyeshadow palettes. By a bunch, I mean 3. I don't wear eyeshadow anymore. I worked at Sephora through grad school and wore it more then because we kind of had to, and I just don't wear it anymore. So I've got the Color Rain Queen of Hearts palette, which I remember being like so obsessed with and like could not wait to get this thing. And I think I've used it twice. It's really pretty though, and the colors all look good. It's kind of old. I think I'm still gonna keep it though. I've also got the Nubian from Juvia's Place. Really pretty neutrals. This is super old though. I want to say like 2016 I bought this. Yeah, this is gonna go in the trash. And then the last one is this Pat McGrath mini palette here. I pretty sure I bought this off Mercari from someone because I saw someone on YouTube talking about Pat's palettes, and I just love the color scheme of this one. And I haven't used this because again, I don't use eyeshadow. Should I keep this? I think I'm gonna keep this. I got this not too long ago, so I'm gonna keep this one. So looking at the rest of the eye drawer, it's basically what this is. I've got a couple of sets of false lashes. These are pretty old and a little bit beat up. I do like this style better than this one though, but I'm gonna toss these and I'll keep these because they're basically new in case I ever want falsies one day. Or maybe I'll learn how to do the little cut the half lash and do that. I'll play with these just to see if I can figure that out one day. I've also got a few mascaras here. This is the Benefit They're Real Magnet. I am a huge fan of buying mini mascara sets because you're supposed to throw out mascara after like 3-4 months. I use mascara a lot and I don't finish a full tube in 3-4 months, so I don't feel as bad throwing away a small one. So this came in one of those mini ones. It's new, I have not used this yet, so I'm gonna keep it. I also have this Lancome Monsieur Big mascara, which I do really like. I got this in a kit of like a couple different Lancome products, and it's also new and I haven't used it, so cool. I've got another mascara in my like lip drawer. This one I got from Maybelline, the Curl Bounce. I think I just saw this in Target one day and thought it looked nice. I don't need 3 mascaras that are brand new, plus I think I have 3 that are, or at least 2 that are open right now, so I think I'm gonna donate this one since it's literally fully wrapped and like brand new. I'm gonna donate this. I've got a couple of eyeliners. This one is from ColourPop. It's their BFF gel liner in the shade Joyride. It's a pretty, that's too much, like berry color. It's nice. I don't really wear eyeliner like that, so like I don't know why I bought this. Okay, and then I have this pen liner from Sephora collection that's in the shade Army Babe. It's like a dark green, which is really nice. I know I've had this for too long, so I'm gonna throw it away. I don't really know about wearing red eyeliner though. Like it's a berry shade, but won't it make your eyes look like you're crying? I don't even think I've worn, I'm gonna keep this and like do at least one makeup look with it because I don't think I've put this on my eyes yet. So I'm gonna try this at least once and we'll see what happens. And then this is my ABH blush palette. The newest this could be is Holiday 2019. I don't wear this color. This one and this one are pretty though, but I'm pretty sure I have another blush somewhere that I like better. So I think I'm going to maybe see if I can clean and donate this. We'll see. If not, it's gonna go in the trash. All right, first drawer is done. Here's second drawer. This is more lip stuff plus a couple of like facial things. Let's grab the face ones first. All right, looking at the face products, we've got, this is the Becca, oh, it's this Splits blush and highlighter. Forgot the word for a second. I love the shade of this blush. This is, the highlighter is Prosecco Pop. This is, what is, Amaretto. I love the way this blush looks on me, and I love the way this highlighter looks on me. So I'm gonna keep it. I know this is wild old, but I did buy this within the last couple years from someone who had bought it, hadn't ever opened it, and then just like had it sitting somewhere. So I'm gonna keep this. I almost never use blush or highlighter, but it's really pretty. So I'm gonna keep this one. Laura Mercier setting powder. It still has the plastic over it. I think this was like a birthday gift. I'm gonna donate this because I don't use setting powders like this anymore. Then we've got a Beauty Bakery bronzer. This is like super, super red, which I know bronzer is supposed to be red, but like it's like very, very red on my skin and I almost never use it. So I'm probably gonna donate this too. LA Girl Pro Conceal. This is the Peach Corrector. This is actually too light. I think they had a more orange, like a deeper orange shade, and I ended up getting the more peachy one by mistake. So it just looks like ashy on my skin. It's in a tube, so I'll see if I can donate it, or maybe if a friend wants it, but otherwise it's gonna end up in the trash. It was only like $3 anyway. And then I have this Artist Couture Jackie Aina highlighter. This is wild old, and I don't use highlighter like that. So as pretty as it is a loose powder though. Like, what does this look like again? I forgot. Oh, that's so pretty. All right, I think I'm gonna keep this. I'm not gonna use, I'll use it maybe one day. That would be pretty as like an eyeshadow. I'm gonna keep it. We'll see what happens. Maybe if I declutter and go through the stuff again in like 6 months, if I still haven't used it, then I'll get rid of it. This is another color corrector. This is the Maybelline Master Camo Face Studio, blah, blah, blah. It's this thing. It's pretty old. I don't remember if it even worked well, so it's just gonna go in the trash. I'm not even gonna swatch it, it's going in the trash. I have a Melt Gel Eyeliner. It's this purple shade from the Beetlejuice collection. I used it a few times and then that was it. It also stains like a lot. I don't wanna get rid of this, but I'd never wear eyeliner. I'm gonna think about this. Because I remember being so in love with this when it came out, and then I was like, okay, it's fine. This is the Clinique, Clinique Black Honey. I just bought this not too long ago. It's just a pretty like tinted lip balm. So I'm gonna keep that. It's not old at all. So that's keeping. Sephora Collection Cream Lip Stain in this really, really deep metallic purple shade. I love the way this looks. I'm not gonna wear this. Okay. A couple of NARS crayons. This is in the shade Cruella, the Velvet Matte Lip Pencil. It's like a pretty red shade. I do like that. So I like their lip crayons. These are really, like really good texture. This one is in the shade Timfania. Is that how you say that? I will say though, as pretty as that like orangey shade is, I know I've had this since 2016, like my first stint working at Sephora, so super old. You have to go. Goodbye. And then this one is in the shade Dolce Vita. I know that these two I got in a kit together. This one's more of like a pink, like a light pink shade. This with like a brown liner is really pretty. So yeah, I'm gonna keep both of these. Speaking of liners, I have this brown lip liner from NYX in the shade brown. Cool, creative. It's just a good brown liner, so I'm gonna keep that. Also, yeah, it's old, but like you can sharpen liners, so that's fine. And then I have this berry shade from Bite Beauty. Does it even have a name? I can't even see what the name is on this, but it's just a pretty berry lip liner. Again, I can sharpen it to make it decent again, so, and like clean it with alcohol and stuff, so I think I'm gonna keep that one too. This is the Lip Bar liquid lipstick in the shade Boss Lady. It is a very, very red liquid lipstick. Like super fire engine red. Fire engine? That's not the right way to say it. I don't actually think I'm gonna wear this. I like how I look in red lipstick, but I really don't think I'm gonna wear this. If I want to reach for a red, I'd probably go for the NARS. Plus this is old. I'm gonna get rid of this. 2 browns from Sephora collection. Oh look, back when I put the dates on things. This one I opened February of 2020. So yeah, it's gonna go in the trash because that's almost 3 years old now. But this one's the shade 58, and then I have the shade 10. The 10 is Yum Yum, the 58 is But First Coffee. I also bought this one from Dior because I was feeling fancy that day, in the shade 990. I remember liking the shade of that one a lot. It's a lot more of like a chocolatey brown. It's almost like between those two, but it's fragrance, which I wasn't really a fan of. So all 3 of these are about to be 3 years old, and you really shouldn't keep lipstick that long, so they're going in the trash. And the last one is this Makeup Forever. I actually just got this like last year. I was at the store with my mom and just thought it was pretty and the packaging was cool. This is in the shade 134, so another like neutral. It's a little more pink than these guys, but not as pink as that one. So I'm gonna keep this. It's basically new. And even if I wanted to like deepen it with either the berry or the brown lip liner, I think that could work too. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this. Oh right, the melt. I'm not gonna use this. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm not gonna use it. I was really excited about it. I used it a couple times. I'm not gonna use it anymore. I'm gonna get rid of it. Okay, so these are my complexion products. I was doing a tinted moisturizer slash like light to medium coverage foundation review series, which I'm still doing. If you've missed any of those, they're all YouTube shorts right now. But as someone who wears tinted moisturizer maybe twice a week, this is a lot. So we gotta go through this. First up, this Fenty Beauty Skin Tint. This is in the shade 20. I'll tell you right now, it's one of my favorite tinted moisturizer type of products. I know that I've had this for over a year though, and this says it's good for 12 months, so I'm gonna throw it out. But this is good. I do recommend I would purchase this again. I just have too many, so it's going in the trash because sold. Sephora Collection Matte Perfection Tinted Moisturizer. This is in the shade 12 Tweed. I remember testing this one. I liked the finish of it, the fact that it did dry down matte. It looked a tiny bit too orange on me. It wasn't horrible, but it was a little more orange than I would like. I also think this is being discontinued because I remember looking on the website and everything was like $8, like they were half off. So I think it's been discontinued. It's also kind of old, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. Maybelline Fit Me Tinted Moisturizer. This is the shade 360. I know I've had this for too long because this I bought not this past summer, I think the summer before. I want to say summer 2021. I did do a full review of this. I have to edit it eventually. I'm gonna end up getting rid of this though because it's old and it doesn't really work for me, so it's gonna have to go. The Lip Bar Just a Tint. This is another tinted moisturizer I purchased in the summer, I think 2021, to try it out. It's a black owned brand. I know it's old because this is called Almond Joy and that's not the name of the shade anymore. So another one that's a little bit too dark for me. I wasn't a fan of the finish of this one. SPF 11 just isn't enough in my opinion. I always put sunscreen on underneath it. I'm gonna get rid of this. L'Oreal Skin Paradise Tinted Moisturizer. I've also recorded a review on this one. I don't know if it's live or not yet. This is good until February of 2023. So I did just get this not too long ago, so I'm going to keep it. It does work better for me now in the winter than it would in the summer. So I'm going to keep this, use it the rest of this season and maybe into the spring, and then probably get rid of it by the summer. Maybelline Instant Age Rewind 4-in-1 blah 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 in the shade 3 medium deep. This I got when I used to do Influencer. I got like $4 off to be able to try this product. It's not my favorite. Again, the shade's a little too dark. This only comes in 5 shades too, which isn't cool. I did take the sponge off the top because I don't like using products with the sponge like built in like that. It's very glowy. It's primer, concealer, highlighter, and BB cream all in one. It was fine. It left me glowy, a little more glowy than I prefer. I have oily combination skin. I did another wear test on this for 10 hours. I have to edit, but if you're listening to this, I'll tell you right now, I don't really like it. It's not my favorite, so it's gonna go in the trash. 2 foundation sticks from Mented, another black-owned brand. I have the shades T40 and T20. T20 is better in the middle of my face, and then T40 is good for the outside of my face, / more in the summer. These are nice. I'm gonna have to look up when I bought them because they are pushing the older side. If you're into foundation sticks, I like the convenience of it. It's not gonna like get messy in your bag or whatever, but they're not my favorite. So I'm gonna see how old these are. I'm probably gonna get rid of these though, if I'm being honest. I'm just gonna get rid of them. Speaking of foundation sticks, I also have Merit Beauty's, what's it called? The Minimalist foundation stick? It doesn't say. I have the shades Amber and Chestnut. I'm actually gonna do a full review of Merit Beauty products. I have the foundation stick, the mascara, and a lip oil. I like this. I do. I liked this better than I liked the Mented one. The Amber shade works pretty well for me. It's a tiny bit too red, but once I blend it out, it's not that bad. The Chestnut one is way too red and too dark, which I bought by mistake, and they let me exchange and get this one. Well, not even exchange. They just sent me the one that I wanted and said I could keep this one, which is kind of nice. But yeah, full review coming soon. I do like this. It's not my favorite foundation type of product though, but it's nice. Revolution Pro CC Skin Tint. This is one of those that like starts gray and then turns into your foundation color. I'm gonna do a review on this. I just got this not too long ago. I don't know if it's actually gonna work. I think when I swatched it, it was a little bit too dark for me, so this might be like a review that comes in a few months instead of me doing it right now, but I'm gonna keep it because it's new. This is the e.l.f. Camo Powder Foundation in Tan 425. This is not that old. I don't mind powders. It's a tiny bit too red for me. I don't really mind powders. Oily combination, like I said, they're great in the summer. They're great for my T-zone, so I'm gonna keep this because it's the newest powder that I have. Speaking of powders, I have this Maybelline Fit Me matte poreless powder. This one's the shade 360. I have another one that's a lighter shade. I don't know where it is. I bought both because this would be around the outside of my face and the other one was the middle of my face. These are both wild old and kind of gross because of how old they are, so they're both going in the trash. Smashbox Halo all-in-one tinted moisturizer. I really like this product. I have a review coming up of this one soon. This might be the next review that I do. I really like this one. This is just the mini. I like that they have a travel size. In the shade Tan Dark. I like this one. I'm keeping it. L'Oreal True Match Nude Hyaluronic Tinted Serum in the shade 7-8 Tan Deep. I love this product. I wish it didn't have a dropper. If this had a pump, this would have gotten like 10 out of 10. No notes. The dropper's annoying. Switch this to a pump and you've got a full out winner. I might actually do a full like long review on this one, but just know, top marks. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. It is one of my favorite foundation products and you can get it at the drugstore, so definitely a win. A couple of glowy products. We have the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glotion in 904 Deep and the Versed Mood Lighting Glow Drops in Bronzed. They both basically do the same thing. This one claims to be a little bit more skincare than this. This is just like a glowy thing. I just got this not too long ago, so I'm gonna keep it. This one I've had for a little bit, but I think this would be nice like on my body in the summer. I don't know if I'd keep using it on my face. I like it on my face. It's just a little old and I'm not trying to break out. So I'm gonna save this for like body glow, and then this is gonna be my face glow. And then concealers. This is the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector in the shade Dark. I just got this not too long ago. It works pretty well. It's like a peachy color corrector. I can't wear this on its own. I have to do this and then put like tinted moisturizer or concealer on top of it, but it does work, so I'm gonna keep that. And then I've got these two concealers. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser in the shade 145 Warm Olive. So I do like this concealer. This works for me when I'm a tiny bit darker. I am gonna keep this, mainly because I took the sponge off the end, and since I'm just clicking it up, it's basically like a tube. So I'm fine with this, so I'm keeping this. And then this is the e.l.f. Flawless Brightening Concealer. It's fine. I've used it a few, I did do a quick little like TikTok review of this. It works pretty well. It doesn't cover up my dark circles enough for me, especially now that I've tried this. Layering this on top of this is just kind of okay. I feel like I'm gonna end up tossing this. I just got it not too long ago, but like, it's just okay. And it's a little bit too orange for me. Yeah, it's gonna go. Okay, now, these are my complexion products. Let's get to the rest of the stuff in this drawer. First up, I forgot these in the complexion. These are the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Balm to Powder Foundation products. They are incredible. I'm going to be doing a full review of these. Spoiler alert, I love them. I got them when they were on sale, which is why I have two shades. I probably would have only bought one if they weren't on sale. I have the shades 7 and 9, 7 for the middle of my face, 9 for the outside. I love them. I'll tell you right now, I love them. It might be my new favorite foundation product, just saying. Missed a concealer. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Deep Caramel. It's a little too light for me, and it's pretty old. You can see it's like separating because it's been like sitting for so long, so it's going in the trash. Makeup Mist and Set from e.l.f. Setting Spray. Literally still in the box. Why did I buy this? I don't use setting spray anymore. I'm probably gonna donate it. Couple of Juicy Tubes from Lancome. This came, why did I say it like that? Lancome. These came in a kit that I talked about before where I got the mascara. I'm not a fan of Juicy Tubes. I used to be, like in high school. Now they're kind of just okay. I'm gonna donate these. They're brand new. 3 more mascaras. See, I have a problem when it comes to mascara. This is the Benefit Roller Lash. Came in one of those mini kits I was talking about. I've been using this for a couple months, so it's time for me to throw it out, but I do like this one. Then I've got the Merit Clean Lash. It's kind of just okay. I'm gonna do, like I said, a full Merit review, but it's just okay. And for the price, I'm not impressed. And then this is the Lancome Lash Idole. I like this a lot. A friend of mine on Instagram recommended it. I like this a lot, like so much. Like I'm mad I haven't used it before. What else is left? This is the Merit Lip Oil. This is the shade Falcon. Really deep chocolatey brown. It's the lip oil I'm wearing today. It didn't impress me, but it's nice. Brow pencil from Sephora. This is their waterproof, just regular old brow pencil in the shade Soft Charcoal. I'm gonna finish it. It's a brow pencil. I don't know how much is left. I have a decent amount left. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this. That's fine. Oh, another eyeliner. This one is ColourPop's liquid liner. Is this the black one? I do like this. There's some liquid liners I like better in the little pens like this, but it's all I've got for now, so I'm gonna keep it. Becca highlighter. A friend of mine from Instagram told me about this one. I'm keeping this forever. It's so pretty. I have this Juvia's Place liquid eyeshadow. Yeah, it's a liquid eyeshadow that's like a duochrome that's absolutely gorgeous. It turns like gold to pink. I never wear eyeshadow, but I have a nail polish that matches this, and I just thought it would be fun to like match my nails to my eyes one day, which is the only reason why I bought this. One of these days I will do that, so I'm gonna keep this. And then this is the Sephora like sampler set that they had at some point last year. Basically, you get a bunch of samples of foundations and tinted moisturizers. So this was the one for darker skin. I've tried, I think, 1 or 2 of these, and that's it. So eventually, I will go through and swatch and maybe do quick shorts with these. But not all of them. Some of them I might just donate or do something with, I don't know. Like this spiced rum I know is gonna be too dark for me, but the chai might work. So the ones that are too dark I'll probably give to a friend. Eventually I'll go use these, but it's not really like on my radar to do it right now. Also, because it came with, you spent $10 to get all these samples, and then you got this $10 coupon to use when you bought a full size of it. But this expired yesterday, as in New Year's Eve. So it's too late for me to get the $10 off. So yeah, I'm not rushing to use these, but eventually I'll probably swatch and like try 1 or 2 of these. Okay, so that was my makeup declutter. Yeah, I don't even have that much makeup, and it still took me 30 minutes to go through all of that. So, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I hope this video was helpful to you or interesting or just entertaining, maybe. I don't know. If it was and you want to leave me a tip, feel free to buy me a coffee. I will leave the link to that down in the description box. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do all the YouTube things. I'm going to go make some food now. And yeah, I'll talk to you later. Bye.